Welcome to this episode of Chatting with Staxx. I'm your host, Bill Staxx, and today we're going to talk about the guy who opened fire on a car of homeless people, a family of five, and the homeless woman got shot in the head. Before we get into it, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell so you can get my videos every time they drop. I appreciate everyone who takes the time to watch my show. Thank you. Um, First off, we're gonna start off with this dude. This kid's name is Christopher Stammet Jr. Cindy, how are you? Now this kid, he's in some deep shit. So let me read this story to you. A Florida man has been arrested after the investigation said that he opened fire on a family of five who were sleeping in their car in a park in Tampa last week. Christopher Stammet Jr., 21, faces 6 felony charges following the shooting that unfolded around 4:30 a.m. Wednesday on the 2000 block of Oregon Avenue in a parking lot across from the Martin Luther King Jr. Recreation Complex. The Tampa Police Department said Saturday our community as a whole can sleep easier tonight, knowing that the suspect linked to these random acts of violence is no longer free to prey on innocent people. Said in a statement thanking detectives for their swift identification of the suspect. So they caught him on video. And I'll show you a picture. This is the guy, and here is a picture of the parking lot where the dude shot at the car. And he shot at the car like 12 times, like 12 shots. And there's kids in the car. Crazy. Two grown-ups, mother and father, and 3 kids in the back. You could see in this picture, this pizza box in the window, like they eat their dinner, everything in the car. You could see the bullet holes in the window. It's insane. Like, why would you do that to people who are already down on their luck? Like, I'm going to show you a closer picture of the bullets that went through the window. Now, the lady got hit in the head. The lady ended up getting hit in the head, but she didn't die. Now, here's an up-close picture of the shots that went right through the windshield. And one of them struck her in the head. I'm pretty sure she must have been in the driver's seat or the passenger seat. But that's pretty crazy. Like, why you would open fire on a car is beyond me. Like, people are nuts. It's craziness. Now, it says Stammet allegedly fired at the vehicle as a father and in his 30s and his pregnant mother in her 20s, her sleeping aside her 3 children. So the woman was pregnant too, and she had 3 children in the car. Her baby's father was in the car, he's around 30 years old. And the children, ages 9, 4, and 3. The mother was struck in the head, but suffered non-life-threatening injuries and was recovering at the hospital. The father and the children were unharmed. Detectives identified Stammet after investigating a black 2-door 300 series 2012 BMW that was last seen on multiple surveillance videos. And seen on multiple surveillance videos. It was seen on videos in the area at the time of the shooting. Police found the vehicle in a garage of a home in Tampa on Thursday. They learned that Stammet was the owner. Stammet told police that he was the only person who had driven the car around North Oregon Avenue on the morning of the shooting. Detectives said they searched his car, his vehicle, and found an empty box of 9mm handgun ammunition, spent shell casings, um, and they matched the ones at the scene. And there were more discovered at his apartment. Investigation have learned the motive of the shooting. Police said has not said why he opened fire, but claimed that he felt that people were stalking him and following him in cars, on bikes, and walking. Stammet is facing 4 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, 1 count of second-degree attempted murder, 1 count of shooting into a vehicle. Now, Florida don't play. You know he's going to get smoked. This dude is done deal. Look at him, too. Look at his face. He looks like a victim. Like, he is done. All that working out and shit, buddy, I'm sorry, man. You're done. Your ass is off to the auction block. He is a done deal. Can you imagine this dude in a Florida prison? To all my people out there in Florida, man. All my people that's been locked up before. Yo, what's up, Jay? How you doing, Costanza? Did you put me on the shelf? Nah, man. What's good with you, man? We got to schedule another show with you, bro. Yeah, right? Can you imagine? They were probably terrified with this dude driving around shooting people in the car. So I think he must be dealing with a little bit of paranoia, maybe some mental health issues. But craziness, man. It says he's done. He's done deal. Another case that I want to talk a little bit about, not a whole lot, but Sonny Mazzone from the Philly mob. He has pleaded guilty in this case, and he is going to prison, allegedly. He's allegedly going to prison, and his prison sentence is supposed to start tomorrow. But his lawyers are asking for home confinement, house arrest. He's going to get up to 5 years in prison, I believe. He's looking at 5 years, and they can go all the way down to house arrest. Now, Sonny Mazzone is Stevie Mazzone's brother. It's his younger brother. If you didn't know, these Philly guys are like mob royalty. You know what I'm saying? Their fathers and uncles and everything were running around like cowboys out there. And these dudes weren't too far behind them. But they're the real deal out there, man. What's up, Montauk? How you doing? Shout out to you, bro. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate it. What was his motive? The kid in Florida. So the motive was, he said that he felt like people were following him on bikes and in cars. So he really didn't have a good reason for shooting at innocent people in cars. There is no reason for that. You know what I'm saying? And I think all these kids with the switches and choppers and all this shit is terrible. And they promote it in the music. Everyone wants to be a killer until your ass is sitting in the cell facing life. And then what? Then you ain't a killer no more. You want to cry and rat on people. That's just what they do. It's what people do. So there's a good show tonight at 8 p.m. tonight. Dean Wilkinson. I interviewed him a couple days ago, and I'm dropping it tonight at 8 p.m. And if you didn't know, I got some new clothes on the website. Just go into the description of this video, and there's going to be new designs. They're popping up tonight. And to all you dudes that keep emailing me with the bullshit, keep on, bro. Because my videos are not going nowhere. And that's it. You got a problem with it, take me to court. Or get your ass in the bathroom, man. So one of the shows that I'm working on is the Zatola hit. If you don't know what that is, Salvatore Zatola was a mobster, and his son ended up hiring some blood gang members to kill his own father. I got that story. And then his brother, he hired them to kill his brother too. Crazy. His brother survived. And we're going to go over all that stuff. But that's coming down the road. I appreciate everyone who watches my show. Go check out the merch. The link is in the description of this video. I know there's a lot of drama on the internet, but I'm not going to indulge in none of that shit. I appreciate everyone who supports my show. And hey, man, I'm rocking with you like you're rocking with me. Stay tuned, man. Chatting with Staxx.